Okay, good morning. Hi, everyone. It's Mr. Nelson again. We are back, and it's our final week. And we are going to have a summative learning experience today to help connect second semester learning from physics. Just one assignment. And if you look at the calendar, I just want to highlight a couple things. Tomorrow or Wednesday, it says that there is a discussion post on your questions about the assignment. And so read the update, review the essay document, review the link in there to the second semester learning targets, and reflect on your experiences and understanding of energy. And then post any questions related to the final assignment, and I'll reply. You will see the document in Friday's calendar. It says Friday, May 22nd, Energy Reflective Writing Essay. And if you open up this link, there is a document here that is shared with you. You each have your own copy. It's a reflection of your learning. It's supposed to be written in your voice. And when you get to the document, I just want to highlight a few things. So, what is energy? How is energy transferred and conserved? And there's some nice definitions here from the National Science Standards, the Next Generation Science Standards, of what energy is and how it's defined. And as you go through this, think about what you've learned in the second semester of physics. We began studying energy in its many forms. We started to look at gravitational energy, potential energy, kinetic energy, all the mechanical energy. Think of all the moving systems and parts, from roller coasters to pulleys to inclines to levers. We began to explore energy transfer, thermal energy, conservation of energy. We looked at electrical energy stored in charges. We looked at electricity, moving electrical energy. We looked at wave energy, mechanical waves vibrating, oscillations, sound energy. Then we looked at electromagnetic light energy. And energy can always be quantified, always. It can always transfer through various interactions. And it's always conserved. It can never be created or destroyed. One thing about energy that I love is that while it's a binding theme throughout our study of physics here in the second semester, you'll notice this definition at the beginning of the document from the National Science Standards is actually something you can relate to any science class, something that you will connect to in your studies of chemistry, biology. All science classes study energy. And I've kind of reduced our study through these through a few of the families. And so you're going to be asked to reflect on your understanding in the context of the second semester learning targets. So click on here, read through this list, make connections to your understanding to the learning targets in physics of our second semester. Try to develop this broad understanding of energy based on your experiences in class. And can you recall experiences that helped you understand how we define and measure energy? Can you recall how those experiences that help you understand how we quantified energy, or how energy is transferred and conserved? Consider these 5 families. Think about all the gravitational or any other form of stored potential energy. Consider mechanical energy, moving parts, moving systems, simple machines, how we examine that, how energy transferred throughout there and how energy was conserved. Examine electrical energy, stored in charges, moving through electrical circuits. Think back on some of your experiences. And then look at what we've done in e-learning since then, where we examined mechanical wave energy and sound energy through vibrations and waves, and light and electromagnetic energy, how this is really radiation energy. These 5 families of energy are the focus. And so in your reflection, you're kind of asking yourself, what is energy? How is it transferred and conserved? And you're going to discuss examples of this from each of these areas and reflect directly on your experiences in physics, cite examples from class, explain the connections with your own voice, your own relative understanding and uncertainty. Questions are welcome and encouraged. Don't pretend to be the authority. Discuss and reflect on your ideas directly from your experiences from class. Be sure to include at least one example from each of those 5 families. And connect each example to one or more of those second semester learning targets. And the goal is really to make clear, logical connections to what you have learned in the second semester of physics as it relates to energy, And to remember that this topic is going to be explored next year and in future years. And I'm hoping that this topic on energy that you reflect on will help you develop this abstract idea a little more clearly, and that this can serve as a valuable summative learning experience. There's a little rubric at the bottom. You can read through that rubric. You can, this is a new assignment for me that I've developed as a result of e-learning. So I will be a bit liberal in my expectations, as this is new to me as well. And as you begin your topic, you're probably going to have questions. Feel free to shoot me an email or join the conference today. There's a conference scheduled Wednesday at, if you go on here, it says conferences. 5:20 is Wednesday from 1 p.m. to 1:30. You can jump on anytime in between there to ask questions, or you can send me an email with questions to discuss your topic, discuss it with other students. Of course, post any specific questions you think you need some clarification on in the discussion. And you have all week to work on this. Good luck, wishing you well. And I'll be around anytime throughout the week to help you articulate this. And if you're unable to finish on Friday, no worries. You can submit it. I'll be around all next week as well. If you need a little extra time, just let me know. Until next time, bye-bye.